All right, now we're gonna put it all together. We've got 4 moves, and we're gonna do each move every minute on the minute, and we're gonna do it 2 rounds, okay? So about 8 minutes of work, and for each minute, you can choose to do about 30 to 40 seconds of exercise and movement, and then you get a 20 to 30 second rest, and then we'll move on to the next move, all right? So we're gonna start with our modified burpee. We're gonna change it up a little bit. So let me quickly show you. We're gonna hip hinge, hands go under the shoulders, and then we're gonna step out, step back in, stand up, do a squat, and then a stomp and repeat, okay? Tummy tight the whole while, all right? The next one, we're gonna do that modified golfer's reach, so you can be holding something in your hand or holding onto a counter. Tummy stays tight. You can either step back and then reach down toward that forward foot, or if you're feeling good and you wanna hold on to something, you can try lifting that leg off. We'll alternate legs there. We're also gonna do our backwards lunge, holding onto a weight, just like that. And the final one is we're gonna imagine we're stepping into different squares or tracing out a square with our stepping, okay, as fast as we can. All right, so those are our 4 moves. Let's get started. So here we go. We're gonna get ready for our modified burpee. So tummy tight, make sure you've got your sturdy shoes, comfortable clothes, and you can use anything from a countertop all the way down to maybe a coffee table. All right, here we go. Tummy's tight, chest stays lifted. 3, 2, 1. Hinge at the hips, place those hands, step back, back in, stand tall, squat, and then stomp as hard as you can. All right? And repeat. Stand tall, squat, stomp. Okay? Good job. Up tall, squat, stomp. We're just repeating as fast as we can. All right. Oh, forgot the stomp. Here we go. Squat, stomp. There. That was 30 seconds. If you need to stop there, stop. All right. Almost done. 40 seconds. Good. All right. Now take a breather and get ready. If you need the pole or something, countertop, remember you can use that, and then tummy stays nice and tight. You can keep that back foot on the floor or lift it off. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So we're reaching down, and remember that back foot, if you want to keep it on the floor, you're hinging at those hips. So the back is staying nice and stiff and straight, all right? Whether you're lifting that back foot off or not. We're gonna do one leg if you can, and then we'll switch to the other leg for the next round. All right? That's 30 seconds. If you're staying with me for 40 seconds, see if you can hold on. Again, we're not looking for speed on this one, just alignment. Good, and that was 40. Well done. All right, now you may need that support for the backwards lunge, so you decide. And if you're able to hold a weight, I really encourage you to do so. Again, it could be a carton of milk or anything. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna step back, drop that knee down, up tall, feet together. Switch sides. Good. Tummy stays tight, chest is lifted the whole time. You're doing great. All right. We're just alternating side to side. I'm keeping the weight in one hand, but you could switch it back and forth, or you can wait to the other round and we'll hold it in the other hand. That was 30 seconds. I'm gonna get one more in, and that's 40. Well done. All right, I'll place that weight safely down. All right, we have one more move, and then we'll head into our last round. So we're gonna trace out the corners of a square in each direction, right? Again, if you need to hold on to something or have a pole in your hand, make sure you do. 3, 2, 1, tummy tight. And I'm stepping with both feet, tracing the square, And I'm going, once I get back to that starting position, I am doing the reverse, right? So opposite direction, tracing out those corners. Good. Hopefully you're breathing a little bit heavy. Remember, exercising in that 5, 6, 7, even 8 out of 10, that's 30 seconds. Stick with me if you're able to hold it for 40. Good, that's where we want you. Good, and stop there, 40 seconds. Okay, that was round 1. We have one more round and then we're done, okay? 8 minutes, you got this. Now we're down to 4 minutes. All right, so back to that burpee, right? So we're gonna stand tall, get ready, near it, close to our surface. 3, 2, 1, hinging at the hips. Make sure those wrists are under your shoulders, stand tall, squat, and then a nice big stomp. All right, we're loading our bones. We're working those muscles. Stand tall and just keep moving, right? That's the key. Hinging at the hip, making sure that back stays nice and straight and strong. Okay, that was 30 seconds. 10 more if you're able to stick with me. Good. Squat and stomp. Good job. Well done. All right, moving on to that golfer's reach. Again, if you need to hold the pole or stand next to the wall, make sure you're doing that. All right, I'm gonna switch sides now. Other leg is coming back and going up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So either I can leave that foot behind me on the floor and my gaze is following where my upper body's moving. So hinging at the hips, right? Back stays straight. If you're feeling like you can lift that foot up, do that. A little extra challenge on that balance, right? Woo! And that's 30 seconds. Can you stick with me for 40? Great work. And that's 40, well done. All right, we are so close. We just have 2 more moves, okay? We've got our backwards lunge with the weight. So I'm gonna place the weight in my other hand this time as we alternate legs, stepping back into the lunge. And remember, dropping down as low as you can. 3, 2, 1, big step back, dropping that knee down. If you can touch the knee down to the floor, that's great. Do what works for you and what's challenging your body. Everyone's gonna be a little different. Make sure you're keeping that tummy tight. Hold on if you need a little extra support, but not too much. Good. And we're moving fast, right? That's 30 seconds, 10 more if you can. So hopefully our heart rates are getting up there. So we're getting a cardiovascular work as well. Good, that's 40 seconds. Well done. All right, last movement. And this is kind of our dynamic balance exercise. So we're gonna trace out the corners of a square. Start in whatever corner you'd like. We're gonna go one way and then the other. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keeping our tummy tight. We're trying to go as quickly as we can. It's okay if you're holding on ever so slightly to a pole, a cane next to the countertop, okay? But I want you, and you know what? Your speed's gonna be different than mine and than others, but I just want you to go as quickly as you can. Good. That's 30. Can you stick with me for 10 more seconds? Good. We're really going for it. And that's 40. Well done. All right, let's take 2 deep breaths and then we'll sign off. Here we go. And last one. And out. Great work. Grab some water, take a rest, and keep working hard. All right, see you soon.